Vortex for the SNES, developed by Argonaut Software. It was released for the Super Nintendo in September of 1994. Published by Electrobrain, you take control of the morphing battle system and have to retrieve the core segments stolen by the evil Akidu so you can rack up the points. The controls are a bit complicated to explain in full, so I'm going to recommend trying them out in the control settings as well as the training level so you can get better used to them. One of the few SNES games to take advantage of the Super FX chip to bring the polygon power to 16 bits. You're given an overly long introduction that explains the plot about the core, the mech will be controlling, and all things you'll be seeing. Then you'll be headed into the Vortex to find the pieces of the core. The easiest way to explain the game is that you go on a designated path, shooting everything on sight that'll be trying to shoot you too. You can freely move around to some degree, but you have to stay in the zone and you have to watch yourself because there's going to be a lot of enemies coming your way. You may feel like there's an onslaught of shit coming at you at times, but you have a few ways to counteract that with a few different modes you can morph yourself into, as well as multiple weapons at your disposal, but keep an eye out that you don't waste limited ammo or overheat, and admittedly there will be more going against you than for you. Being an early 3D game, you'll have a rather slow experience, but that comes with the times, and unfortunately the controls aren't as intuitive, as while they have most things mapped smartly like camera control and weapons, the way to move the mech around left a lot to be desired. Hate running into things. When you complete the task for that level, which usually entails you defeating a boss for a core piece, you'll move on to the next, but if you run out of either energy or health at any point, you'll lose a life. Lose all your lives and the game is over, but there is a password system to get you back on track or cheat, and if you can get through all 7 stages and defeat the final boss, you'll have rebuilt the core, saved the universe from the Akidu, and get to shoot the credits as a reward. Overall, this is an interesting game, definitely wasn't going to eclipse Star Fox by any means, and probably might have been better off as a demo. This kind of tech wouldn't be refined until the next generation of consoles came around. The good ones, anyway. And stop. Akidu. I quiver in fear every time I hear that name. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, share, and comment on the video. And if you want to see more quick views, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is Brian the Blue, and I'll see you next time.